everyone, so here we have a nice little rose gold set that I did a little while ago. So I've started off by fining down to a thin clear base, done all my usual prep work on the nails. I'm now coming in with my NSI Nail Pure Plus, and I'm going to go over once and then I'm going to go over a second time, giving them a really good scrub, really getting up into the corners, making sure those nails are really well dehydrated. And then I'm going to do the thumb again. We're including thumbs. And then what I'm going to do is, before I prime, I'm just going to use a little bit of the CJP gripper glue on that tip, and then I'm just going to lay over this spider netting in coral. I'm pretty sure it's coral. And then once that's all set, I'm just going to cut off any excess. I'm going to put another layer of glue, and I'm going to put a little bit more netting because I wanted a slightly thicker, more strands and fibres to show. When I've done that, I'm going to prime the nails, so I'm using my acid primer, dabbing off the excess on my kitchen towel and then placing it on the natural nail there. Less is more with acid primer. And that's going to really annoy me that I did a live feed a few days before doing this set of nails. And someone was like, how do you cope with those really big crystals on your nails? And I was like, yeah, fine, I never have a problem. And literally, within about an hour, I realised I'd lost one on one hand and one on the other. So that's going to really annoy me. But it was about 2 days off from redoing my nails, so I didn't put a new one on because it seemed a bit of a waste. So I'm coming in with CJP Rose Gold Acrylic, starting at the tip and blending up. And then I'm coming in with CJP Amor at the cuticle area and blending down. And then I'm using my wet brush to pick up a little bit of the Glitter Fairy glitter in rose gold. This is the Rose Gold Multicut from the Caramel collection, and I'm just dabbing it onto the nail, into that wet acrylic. I'm coming in with Amor from the cuticle area and blending down, and then doing a full glitter tip. So I'm coming in with that rose gold, dabbed a little bit of clear acrylic into the glitter, picking up and then blending up. And then on my pointer finger I'm coming in with the rose gold, so same as the little finger. Placing that rose gold acrylic at the tip, blending up. And coming in with more and blending down. Then done the same with that glitter across that nail along the blend, And then I'm coming in with this nail. I'm starting with Amor at the cuticle area and blending down. And then using my wet brush just to dab into the glitter, kind of pat the glitter across that netting join line and through the netting a little bit. So I don't want to cover up all of those strands, but I just want to add a bit of the glitter just to blend it all together. And I'm then going to start with the pinky finger, working along, capping all of those in clear acrylic. And this is, like usual, where I put in the shape and making sure I've got a nice structure to the nail so they're nice and strong. So when I'm capping this netting, capping in the same way but making sure I'm really pushing that acrylic in between the threads and the strands in that netting. Making sure that it's all fully encapsulated. There's no air pockets and gaps in there. And then when they're all finished and set and capped, I'm going to file them in, usual filing technique, so sidewall, shaping that free edge. So this was a infill redesign. I'm making sure I'm putting the shape back to what the customer wants, so she wanted it nice and round. I have a quick look, make sure she's happy, and then finish off the filing. So gently round that cuticle area, getting that nice blend into that natural nail. And then filing down the bulk of the nail. Make sure looking at that nail from lots of different angles. Make sure there's a nice smooth even finish to it. And then when they're all finished, coming in with my CJP LED top gloss. And curing that in the lamp for 60 seconds LED. Then giving it a chance to cool down before popping on some cuticle oil. And there you go, guys. So this is very simple, very new, neutral kind of set. A little bit of netting, acrylic ombre and a bit of glitter embedding. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Any questions, comments or requests, just pop it below. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!